This conference is organized by the Thabo Mbeki Foundation in conjunction with the think tank Observer Research Foundation. It aims to facilitate issues of global governance in order to find solutions. It will focus on 5 pillars, which include development and growth, framing the future, critical supply chains, and climate finance, as well as peace in a multipolar world. Mbeki insists that South Africa has a huge role to play in the G20 countries.
As South Africa takes over the presidency of the G20 following all these other countries of the South, there must be a message from us here, which says in continuation of what has been happening in the terms of this the G20 meetings, this is what we want to achieve. This is what the G20, the Global South wants to achieve, and this is how it should be done.
Mbeki says the G20 countries in the Global South must be resilient in this unfriendly world.
We must decide on a changed South Africa. And I really hope that by the time we conclude here discussing these matters of the Global South and what it needs, we'll also be able to say, we come out of here with a message which truly points the way as to how to address these aspirations of the Global South within the context of an international system which is not necessarily that friendly to addressing the aspirations of the Global South.
Trustee of the Thabo Mbeki Foundation and National Assembly Speaker Thoko Didiza says the Global South has suffered from geopolitical conflicts.
As we look ahead, the importance of advancing the Global South agenda cannot be overstated. The year 2024 has represented us with numerous challenges from geopolitical conflicts affecting supply chains of the pressing need for sustainable development amidst climate change. Yet amidst these difficulties, the Global South continues to be a beacon of hope, a region of steady economic growth, innovation, and resilient communities.
And there is also a call for consensus building in global politics.
South Africa's presidency will be compelling. South Africa has shown in the last year that it can take an international stand, it can mobilize international coalition, and it can make decisions work in favor of issues that are fair and ethical. And we expect South Africa's presidency to be, in some sense, the icing of the cake of the string of Global South presidencies of the G20.
Meanwhile, Deputy President Paul Mashatile is expected to address the conference on Thursday. Ulilani Philip, SABC News in Somerset West.